This is the story of a billionaire who thought he had everything: wealth, power, respect. But one unexpected moment on the street would change his life forever. One afternoon, he saw his only daughter sitting with a homeless girl, learning from her. What he did next shocked his family, his city, and the whole world. This is not just a story, it's a lesson in humanity, humility, and the true meaning of wealth. Mr. Adrian Cole was one of the richest men in the country, a tech tycoon, known for his towering skyscrapers, flashy cars, and exclusive parties. But for all his wealth, Adrian had one weakness. He rarely spent time with his 8-year-old daughter, Lily. She had everything money could buy: toys, clothes, the best schools, but not her father's attention. One Saturday, Lily slipped away from her nanny while walking near the park, and that's where the story truly begins. When Adrian arrived to pick his daughter up, his heart nearly stopped. There, on a cold sidewalk, sat Lily, but not alone. Beside her was a homeless girl, maybe 11 years old, with dirty clothes and a torn notebook. And to Adrian's shock, his daughter was smiling, listening carefully, as the homeless girl patiently taught her how to solve math problems. Adrian froze. He had paid thousands for tutors, yet his daughter looked happier learning from this homeless child than from anyone else. "Lily!" he shouted, rushing over. "What are you doing?" But Lily beamed. "Daddy, she's teaching me better than my teachers. Look what I can do now." Adrian looked at the homeless girl. Despite her ragged clothes, her eyes sparkled with intelligence and kindness. She simply said, "I just wanted to help her." Adrian couldn't believe it. Curious, he sat down and asked the girl her name. "My name is Sarah," she said softly. "I used to go to school, but after my parents died, I couldn't anymore. I still remember my lessons, so I teach myself with old books. And sometimes I teach other kids who don't understand." Adrian felt a lump in his throat. This child with no home, no parents, and barely any food, was still teaching others. She had nothing, yet gave everything. He looked at Lily, who hugged Sarah tightly and whispered, "Daddy, she's my friend. Can we help her?" For the first time in years, Adrian's heart melted. That evening, Adrian did something no one expected. Instead of walking away, he brought Sarah home. He gave her clean clothes, food, and a warm bed, but he didn't stop there. The very next day, he announced the creation of a foundation for homeless children, starting with Sarah as the first student. News spread everywhere. Billionaire adopts homeless girl, builds school for street children. Sarah, the girl who once taught with a torn notebook on the street, was now helping hundreds of children get an education. Because one man finally realized that wealth means nothing if it isn't shared. Adrian learned that day that money can buy luxury, but not wisdom, not kindness, and not love. It took a homeless girl to teach him the greatest lesson. True wealth is not measured by how much you keep, but by how much you give. So next time you pass someone in need, remember Sarah's story, because sometimes the smallest act of kindness can create the biggest change in the world.